Welcome in. Good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Well, we have proof, in my opinion, we have proof that something nefarious was going on at the Texas Roadhouse the very last night Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers was ever seen on February 25th, 2024, in public, the last proof of life. There is a man hiding down by his car, crouching and hiding, and that is not normal. That is not normal when you're hiding and crouching next to the vehicle of a boy who is never seen again. This is Crime Time Buzz. Please hit that thumbs up. This is important information. Please stay to the end. I have enlarged the images of the man, and wow, if we can see it like that just from me enlarging it, imagine when Secret Service, the FBI do their magic with their technology, they can see who this person is. They know who this person is. And obviously, it's not normal for someone to be hiding near the car of a child who goes missing, and that's the last time the child was seen. So I'm going to be sharing the footage with you. We're going to watch it together. It is from my channel here, Crime Time Buzz. It's a clip from a live, so I won't be stopping it. We'll be going through, and please don't miss the live tomorrow, 3 p.m. Eastern, because we are going to be digging deep into this because there's a lot of connections now that it makes, now that we know what we know and don't know about certain things, correct? But this person is clearly, they can identify, and that person is hiding from cameras or Sebastian and or either. You be the judge. And remember the hairline we've talked about so many times that we see in the images of the flashlights, that hairline. Look at the hairline. Stay to the end. You'll see the enlarged images. And if you choose to leave a comment of whom you think it is, please say, in my opinion, and allege. We don't want anyone to think they are being accused. This is credit to my channel. This is footage from Dog the Bounty Hunter. He had it posted on his official Dog the Bounty Hunter YouTube channel. Up at 5:35 and 40 seconds, and they started walking out at 6:24. So they were there, gosh, they weren't there that long, 55 minutes? About 55 minutes. That's not a lot to eat, right? Oh, maybe. I guess it is. Okay, now let's see which car, what does he do? Is he getting ready to go to the other vehicle? See? What's he doing? He is facing that other vehicle. Look at him. Look at Sebastian, y'all. Am I seeing it wrong? And then he turns. And he's still looking. So he was gonna, that's weird. Just so you know, this is from 3 months ago, and I'm bringing it up for those of you who have not seen it because it's proof. Texas Roadhouse was not just taking Sebastian out for his favorite dinner. There are 3 people near the vehicles. One is in the car next to them, green hoodie, and the man with the hairline who clearly you can see nose, ear, unbelievable. It proves it's not just a dinner. And there are people lurking near the vehicle right before Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers was last seen. Let's keep going. And Dog's arrows will be coming up soon. Oh no, why didn't Dog show us his arrows? Oh, because he shows it later? Wait. Not looking where he's going. He's looking back. He's looking over there. That's what's of interest to him. See, it's 6:24. KP's walking in there. She's got two hands forward in front of her. There, hands. Look at her hands. Look at her hands. Would you walk somewhere where two guys were standing at your car door? Or would you wait for them to come through and then you go? Sebastian's even watching because it's odd. What did At Night say in the beginning? That it looked as if Sebastian recognized them and didn't care for them, or didn't recognize them? I'm trying to remember back. Recognized him and was uncomfortable, maybe? Didn't say hi. They said hi to him when they left, remember? And he didn't acknowledge. We got to go back to that stuff. They said when the last person who saw him said hi or bye, and he didn't even say anything to him. That was Green Hoodie, is what we heard. Okay, now look how long he stands there. Whether he's waiting for mom to unlock the car, whether he won't get in without his mom. Boys are protective often. But he's there. I mean, they're waiting. He's standing there. There he is, just standing. Look at his tennis shoes, black with white soles. Just like, see, the guy whose crossed legs were, in my opinion. We need to write that down, guys. Did anyone see KP's? Look how long he's just standing there. What's Mama doing? What is Mama doing? She's not letting him into the car. She's not noticing that he's waiting to get in the car, or she's letting him wait. What is going on right now? Okay, there's Green Hoodie. Now this is the one without the arrows. See, and there's movement behind. See that? And then look in the car next to it. Look in the car next to it. There's a light on now in there. But you will see someone with dark hair, dark sunglasses, and a black sweatshirt, in my opinion. And they actually move their arms in one frame when dogs arrows are there, pointing right at them. You'll see the arrow pointing right at them. Now he gets to go in, now that the people have left. Do you see that? Now that the people have walked past the car, now Sebastian is let in. The car is unlocked. Mom's attention is there. So what was her attention on before? Two individuals, in my opinion, possibly a third in that other car. And I think you all are right. There's several cars in the parking lot, because I do remember hearing that one was just sitting there for like an hour, or the whole time. Yeah, 55 minutes, right? The hour. That makes sense. Now, next, dog's going to use the arrows, and that's what we're waiting for. It's coming up in just a few seconds, the arrows. Pay attention to all the arrows. And I will try and stop it when an arrow comes up, okay? So you all can look at it, screenshot it, whatever you want to do. I want you to look in this area too, up here. Okay. That arrow is showing you that right there, the Green Hoodie's moving. See it? Moving forward, moving forward, moving forward, moving forward. You see the Green Hoodie strings. See the hand on the car? Very comfortable if you're touching a stranger's vehicle. They had their hand on the car by the windshield. They're backing up. They're backing up. They're right there. You can still see them right where that green arrow is pointing is where they're standing, but it's interesting to me. They had their hand on the car. Still standing there. So these are simultaneous. That's what's happening down below. Well, that guy that wild green hoodie's right there. Okay. Sebastian's wondering what's going on. The arrow moves because look at this person, puts their face down and is walking forward. Face down. Backs up. Now they back up while crouching. And look where Sebastian is. He's watching this. And then KP comes forward. And you can see the other person. There's the arrow. Look at the other person where that arrow's pointing in that car. See that car? See an arm right there? Maybe they're not in the car. Huh. There may be three right there. But you see the person with the dark hair? It looks like sunglasses. Wow. I'm going to show you that just another second again. I'm just going to go wherever the arrows began, okay? Moving forward. Now it's moving back. Hey, please hit the thumbs up, my friends. Only half of you have. Shame, shame. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to see is who was sitting in it. It's someone to me with dark hair. I'm going to try and screenshot it better. Okay, so he's pointing the location of green hoodie, in my opinion, right now. But look in that next car next to it. Look at just look right next to it. And he does point to it, too, for us to keep our eyes to get on there. What do you see? That's what Dog's asking us. Dog Nation, what do you see? I spy Sebastian coming out. KP. Yellow coat guy again. And there's the other face. Looking down. Backing up. Backing up. And here comes KP. Okay. And they stand there for a while. KP, you see her two hands? Okay, now look in the car. Do you see it? There's sunglasses, dark hair. See his arm moving right above it? See that? Okay, there is someone right there. Did you see that? You all see the hand? Did you see the hand? I'm telling you, there's someone else right there. There are three people right there. There are three people, in my opinion. He does not look at ease at all, Whispering Winds. You are so right. He's watching Mom. He looks concerned, CB. You're right. I would tap my car like that and say, back up. Yeah, something like that, right? Thank you, Robin. Maj, you're doing a fabulous job. Thank you. It's hard when the words keep popping up. Well, I know. This is what we have. I'm trying to. That's why I was saying try and screenshot it, Lisa. That might help. So now here he does his standing. And waiting. Well, maybe four of them are over there. Ramona White says, I believe it's only a matter of time. Clink, clink. Yes, they are very close. Still waiting. Please remember not to put creators' names in either. We want them to be treated properly, not hated, and people say things. Yep, black truck was gone. Yep. It's almost like a well-oiled, if you can look at it a certain way, right? It's like a well-oiled plan if you look at it in a certain way. Okay, okay, now. They're coming forward. There's one. There's another. See? Pointing to the wrong place. Now he's going to show you with the arrows. They're going forward. See that? And now Sebastian will get his doors unlocked. And that is not a mom waiting for two people to leave so she can get to her car door and unlock it. They were all there together, in my opinion. Because remember, SF said once she was approaching and someone was staying there and she had to wait for them so she could get in her car. That's not at all what happened, in my opinion, allegedly. His arrows will come in a second. So join me tomorrow live for the rest of this, and we will discuss it and dig into it, but think about it. The very last time Sebastian is seen is right here where you are looking. This moment. He's closing the door. They'll back away. He will never be seen again so far, up to this date, June 19th, 2025. And there is a green hoodied person standing by the car with their hand on the vehicle, and a man, you can clearly tell it's a man, crouching. And let's get to the pictures. And that is not normal, because this is the last time Sebastian was seen. And there are people, there's someone in that next car, in my opinion. So the last time he's seen, that is happening right near his vehicle. Okay. Here's the guy coming out from behind the car. Here's the vehicle. Look at the hairline. Think of those other images, and that's what we're going to do in the live tomorrow. I'm going to put them up next to the other images. See the eyebrows, the forehead, the nose, the chin. Here's the ear. So think about that. If that's what we can see, and I just enlarged it from the footage at the Texas Roadhouse in Hendersonville, Tennessee, the actual footage, and Secret Service and the FBI are assisting on this case, what they can clearly see who that person is. And they know from their expertise that the last time Sebastian was seen, this person is hiding near his vehicle, trying not to be caught on camera, trying not to be seen by Sebastian, one or the other or both, in my opinion. So they know, and they know who this person is. I mean, look at that. Now let's take it, I blew it up even larger. I know it's harder to see, but think about, look at this. Look at the nose, forehead, hairline, ear, chin. So they have, if we can see this just from me enlarging it, they know who that person is. And they know that person was crouching and creeping near Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers' car the last time Sebastian was ever seen, proof of life, alive in public. right? It is not normal to be hiding near vehicles at a public restaurant, crouched down at any time, crouched down and hiding between vehicles. That's not normal. That's not normal behavior, but it's certainly not normal behavior when you're crouching and you're hiding near the vehicle of a child who is never seen again. Proof, a nefarious plan, and it was going down at Texas Roadhouse, allegedly, in my opinion. Subscribe, hit the notification bell so you do not miss tomorrow's live. Thank you so much for being here. Talk soon. Keep keeping on. And you know what? They know who this person is. If you want to leave a comment of who you think it is, please make sure you put alleged or in your opinion, because we're not accusing anyone. But clearly, that is a male, and he was hiding near the vehicle of Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers the very last time Sebastian was seen, February 25th, 2024, in public, the last proof of life. Talk soon, my friends.